Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? The Intern's Wednesday, thank God. And that means what, tomorrow? And then it's Friday. Today on the show, we're going to talk about a couple record store day releases that are coming out Black Friday next month. One from Van Halen that they recorded at Wembley, and then one from Zeppelin, which is a copy of the promo they sent out around the time they were prepping physical graffiti trampled underfoot. So pretty cool deal. Also a GNR live box set's on the way, and Joe Walsh's Vets Aid is going to be in Wichita. If you want to go see that dude, and Susan Tedeschi, Derek Trucks are there. So that should be a great show. Those guys playing together. Who knows what they'll do. Anyway, 6:30 and 7:30, we are doing Morning Spin, and that is Dire Straits Making Movies on its 45th anniversary. 6:20 and 8:20. Never Reynolds and myself talk sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom for the Kansas City Chiefs. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is I can't remember if it's why we picked Little Wing today. I'm trying to think. It is on this date in 1965 that Jimi Hendrix signed his horrible record contract with PPX Productions. That literally was a court battle for. I don't even think they settled until like 2008. Maybe it was like 2016. It's something like that. So yeah, that's why we picked that. Crazy story. Horrible contract. Arguably one of the worst contracts I've ever heard, other than like Billy Joel's, where that one sucked too. But you do what you can when you're starving. Stream the show online, 1047thecave.com from our 104.7 The Cave app. Got a smart device, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it, or you can always just listen to us on the radio. It's that easy. Hey, my man in Greece, what's up, dude? Queen on Springfield's Pure Classic Rock, 104.7 The Cave. We will rock you. We are the champions. Good morning, Mike the Intern. It is 6:25 and 61. Time for a morning spin brought to you by Greenlight Dispensary. Find them online, greenlightdispensary.com, or go check them out on National here in Springfield this week. We're celebrating the 45th anniversary of Making Movies from Dire Straits. Now to the bad stuff, okay? There are a lot of bands that have siblings in it. Allman Brothers, of course, Van Halen, Heart. Dire Straits, same deal. It was literally the partnership between Mark and David Knopfler that got this band going. David, of course, being older than him. And what's crazy is that they worked their butt off for those first two records. And then after the Communicate tour ended, they started doing the sessions for this. And it just became too much for David, and Mark and David, I guess, just were at each other constantly. And he left the band, left everything, and his guitar tracks are almost all done. And because they were not on good terms, Mark went and re-recorded everything that he did for that record so that he didn't have to credit him on it, which again, it's a little petty, but at the same time, it's got to be crazy to think that after they were just on the cusp. I mean, they were kind of, pretty good, pretty big, but after this record, and then of course, when they got to Brothers in Arms, they would just get huge. I wonder what David thought about that. Probably just was happy that he didn't have to deal with it. Either way, the song's called Hand in Hand on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. All right, I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you need me in order to find me, I'm here till 10. Good morning, Robin. 104.7 The Cave. See you and have a great Wednesday.